Okay, we've got another application problem here, so let's do it. This is a business problem. We have a company that determines its marginal revenue, and it's also got its marginal cost. And so what we want is the profit function, the total profit from days 0 through 10. And you'll notice they go ahead and give us the formula for that, which is nice of them. It's the integral from 0 to your number of days of your marginal revenue minus your marginal cost dt. So let's go ahead and calculate that for the following functions. Our profit will equal the integral from 0 to 10 of our revenue function, which is 80 e to the t, minus our cost function, which is 80 minus, and I need to put this in parentheses, 80 minus 0.1 t dt. We've also got two initial conditions of 0, 0, 0, 0, which will be helpful. That basically means we're not going to have a plus c, essentially. All right, let's go ahead and calculate this integral. Before I do that, let's distribute our minus sign. So that's going to be minus 80 plus 0.1 t dt. And we're ready to go ahead and just take the integral. So that's going to be, the integral of 80 e to the t is just 80 e to the t minus 80t plus 0.1 t squared divided by 2, which we will evaluate from 0 to 10. And now notice that we didn't have to worry about anything special with the e, and the reason was because we did not have a number in the power. That's why there was no chain rule that time. So now we just evaluate this. So that's going to be 80 e to the 10 minus 80 times 10 plus 0.1 times 10 squared divided by 2 minus, now don't be tempted to just put in 0, 0, 0, because notice that for the first term we actually get a number. And so when I plug in 0 here, I get 80 e to the 0, which will actually be a number, and then it's minus 0 plus 0. Okay, and so now we just need to calculate that and we will be done. So let's see if we can do that. So that'll all go away. So that's going to be 80 e to the 10. So 80 e to the 10 minus 800. Plus, let's see, that's going to be 10 times 10 is 100. Times 0.1 is 10, divided by 2 is 5, minus 80, because e to the 0 is 1. And we get the correct answer, which is 1761242.26. So there is your total profit. And then it says, what is the average profit? And we know that the answer to that would be, the average profit would just be 1 over b minus a times that amount, which is basically just going to be 1/10 of that. So the average profit is just 1761242, and we just divide that by 10, so move the decimal over one place. Round it to the nearest penny. So there's your total profit and the average profit, which I got by just dividing by the number of days we integrated over. All right, if you have any questions on that, please let me know. In the next video, we will move on to the next section. See you there.